Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 14 selection. Hopefully you've had a good international break. We are back at it early tomorrow morning if you're in the same time zone as me, where I believe it's Como and who is it? Bologna kickoff at 9 a.m. Eastern time. But if you're watching from Europe, obviously it'll be more in the afternoon. But here is my team going forward. I have full plans to roll another transfer this week. I like how my team's set up. My team has good fixtures this week, and I think I'm probably going to start making some bigger moves next week that might require multiple transfers. I'm thinking of wanting to get Kvaratskhelia in. And I might just do the downgrade from Lautaro Martinez to Thuram if he's going to be that much. That'll give me easy 5 mil that I need to either go Sule to Kvaratskhelia. Sule really hasn't panned out. I'd actually probably think about upgrading Ederson as well, but just some transfer ideas. I am trying to get Kvaratskhelia, and I think it's becoming clearer and clearer unless Lautaro Martinez has a big game this week that you might as well just pay for the other Inter striker, as not only has he been scoring more goals, but he'd probably still contribute to a lot, even if Lautaro Martinez was the one scoring. Yeah, so this is my lineup. Starting at the back, we have Svilar, as Suzuki got red carded last game, so he is suspended. Along the back line, we have Giovanni Di Lorenzo, DeMarco, Cambiaso, who's been great, and Teo Hernandez. This is kind of, I was almost thinking of transferring him out already, but I can't sit him against Venezia. I don't really know how much this little drama stuff that's happened is impacting him, if like the manager's upset with him or something or not. So I'm hoping he starts against Venezia because that's a really good fixture for them. But if he doesn't start, that'll be just an immediate sale of Teo Hernandez, to be truly honest. What I feel like if he's not starting, he's probably not going to play because that probably means the relationships aren't that great. And so I couldn't even see him subbing on at that point. But he has subbed on for 2 out of the 3 games so far. So what do I know? In the midfield, we have Zaccagni against Verona, Pulisic, who is going to take my captaincy against Venezia. Pulisic has been one of the bright spots on Milan so far. Milan's not picked up a win yet, but Pulisic has had the goal contributions for the team. Yildiz against Empoli. I've been still liking Yildiz so far. And so the good run of Roma fixtures is probably about halfway through right now. So he doesn't have that much longer to show us that it was worth picking him up and believing in him for the first part of the season. Then we got Castellanos against Verona, who's been okay, and hoping Lautaro Martinez does do some damage, but not too much because I'm not captaining him. I feel like it's somewhat risky to not captain Lautaro Martinez against Monza, but Pulisic, who is in form and is playing Venezia, I think is the way to go here. Not a huge fan of having Villanova start on the bench in this, having the fixture against Fiorentina, but basically Fiorentina is playing Atalanta, and I've benched all 3 of those players. Although it also seems somewhat wrong to bench Moise Kean after not only did he score for Fiorentina in their last game, but he scored for Italy over the international break, so he seems somewhat in form. So I'll move him to that second bench spot. Okay, but that's kind of what we are lining up here with. If you don't have, I'd definitely be considering to bring in. Honestly, I'm not just tuning my Juventus players, but I am super happy with the Yildiz Cambiaso combination. For 2 Juve players, they take up almost no money, and they're 2 great players so far. And yeah, Yildiz is picking up like almost 10 points a game. Cambiaso is getting the clean sheets, but playing way high up on the wing. But I'm happy to roll the transfer. I'll have 3 free transfers for next week to really make some changes if I need to. Or I'll just save up for that 4th one and have like a mini wild card, which wouldn't be too bad either. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. No major change be made. This isn't an injury, this is suspension. So everything's looking decent so far. Hoping to break into the upper 2000s in the rank. Anyway, please don't forget to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and good luck in this game week. Welcome back.